don't think I've seen you since Penny's last year. It's last year in Tala.
That wasn't last year.
Stop.
I was pregnant at that. And Mac is 3.
No, he's 3 in January, isn't he?
So that was 4 years ago.
Really?
Did I see you were you at the Penny's Christmas event last Christmas?
I was.
We were in and out.
I saw you there.
I think I
don't think you
saw
were
you.
there.
I was.
The one where they had that room with all the
Upstairs.
food in the end.
Yeah. I was with you. You, me, James.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well then I would have seen you
Yeah,
at
I
that.
saw you at that.
Okay.
But I seen you only a few weeks ago. Can't remember what at.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, sure, look, the busy
I have to
life.
say, isn't it funny though, when you go to some of those things, I sometimes am like, there's this person that you'll run into and you'll be like,
You were at in-house for Tara's.
yes, that's what it was.
That was actually like 2 weeks
Wonder
ago.
Crew.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, that
very
was actually 2 weeks ago. What was wrong with me?
I was like, I've definitely only saw you
November,
recently.
I don't remember anything. It's
Yeah.
it's
It's
like
so busy.
it was gross. But I do love when you go to a thing and there's like a person that like, you know, you can be like, grand, if we can just find a quiet corner here, we can have a
We
chat.
can have a
would be
normal
grand.
chat, not
Because
a...
otherwise
Absolutely,
it's like
small talk. Yeah.
And how's everything?
Great,
Whereas you can be like,
thank
do you actually
you.
want to be here today? No.
Yeah.
I've had enough. I've had enough.
She's a bitch and she's a bigger bitch. Right, let's
Yeah.
go.
Right, I think it's time we start this podcast. Let's do it.
Welcome back to Glow Home, the podcast where we talk about beauty, bit of life, bit of interiors.
Mainly life.
Bit
no
of whatever
beauty,
we want to
no
talk
interiors,
about.
but
And
we
we're
should.
joined by the lady who loves a bit of makeup. She makes delicious little treaties. Bit of DIY. Don't know
What's
what's
going on
happening
here today?
Don't know. It is the beautiful Kelly Fitzsimons.
I was like, she's also the queen of fashion. Like, honestly.
Look, I was going
What is there-
with you.
what is there
You
that you-
stop me in me roll?
What, like, so when you're introducing yourself, because I always find this so interesting. When people say, I don't know, I'm like, what do you do, Kelly? I've never met you before. What do you say?
Hi, I'm Kelly.
All right. I don't know.
It's such a weird question,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I remember actually being asked that before at an event by, do you remember, Kate Somerville?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
By
The
her.
skincare.
And I was like,
By Kate?
She was like, she speaks like Britney Spears.
Yeah, she
Does she?
Yeah, she was so cool.
Oh,
And
wow.
I was like, I was like a little bit of everything. I didn't know what to say. And then I was
Do you
like,
do a bit of everything though?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, it's weird to find someone who will do fashion really well. Like, obviously do the beauty bits, but also
Do DIY really
fucking
well.
DIY. Like,
Do
someone's open, I'd be like,
sweet treats.
but like, there's
very
not,
well.
you know, like,
Sweet treats.
You like
You
little
little
sweet
sweet
treats?
treats?
but I think it's so weird that, like, it's not like someone's like just throwing their hand at maybe like, oh, I'll try DIY.
Yeah.
You do full on transformations of like
Yeah.
fucking rooms.
I love just being creative
Yeah.
in every area. Like,
I think
just
my
love it.
favorite thing you've done is Max trainers.
Oh, the little, the Toy
Disney-
Story
the
ones.
Toy Story ones.
Yeah.
They are amazing.
Yeah. I did them 2 years in a row.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
just amazing.
They're so cute.
It's Air Force Ones, wasn't
Yeah,
it? Air
yeah.
Force Ones into Woody on one side and Buzz on the
Buzz
other
on
That
the
side.
is very cool.
It's they're actually sad. It's like a little tear.
I
That's
just don't-
gorgeous.
Just a little tear.
Just a little tear. It's so gorgeous.
I have so much respect for people. There's two things that I'm like in awe of people that can do. People who are actually like artistic and creative from that perspective, like can actually physically draw or color or fucking do anything like that. And people who can sing, belt out a tune.
Oh, I love
Those two
belter.
skills in the world. I'm
Yeah.
like, wow.
Yeah.
Like,
How do you do that with
how
your
do you
voice?
do that?
Yeah.
When people, like illustrators draw people.
Oh, yeah.
I
What
know.
the fuck? How do
When
you
they're
do
good.
that?
Do you know what I love that I don't think I'd be able to do? Like the nail art. There's one girl on Instagram who does
Yeah.
like ads for like hair care brands, and it could be like a little shampoo bottle she
Yeah.
builds on. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's the
Wild.
coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'd be
They have like a
capable.
magnifying glass and the tiniest tip of it. Yeah.
It's so funny
insane.
because like mathematicians and people who are hyper intelligent, I'm just like, oh, whatever. You like,
Yeah.
fucking, I can get a calculator, whatever. But like the artistic and the creative thing, it can't really be replicated.
I find
like
it
people
bizarre.
like you are not going to be able to be replaced by AI. Everyone else can.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But I find it bizarre because of all the events and the creative vision that you have. And then he's like, Paul, I don't know what you're talking about. I have
Yeah.
to do renders of the room
Yeah.
that I'm going to make over because he can't see.
Can't see what
No.
you're. Yeah. My husband's a bit like that.
Yeah.
I'm
No, but
like, do you remember in my old house, I brought like the white on the ceiling down
Down
a little bit?
Yeah.
He just could not. He was like, I don't know what you're doing here.
Well, why are you doing that?
And I was like, just put up the
Yeah.
data rail and I'll get it done. And he came back and he was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was like,
But he doesn't fight
you
you
just
with
need
it.
to listen.
See,
He would sometimes. Yeah, he would.
Good.
He would.
He fights me.
Yeah.
I fight with everything,
Everything.
I do.
Everything.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I need.
It must be a Mark thing.
Yeah.
It's a Mark thing. Marks do this. Marks just, we like to, we're visual
Shut up,
people.
Marks.
We're visual people. But even with work though, even like when we're doing an event and we're like working with like an agency or trying to bring something together, I have to physically see all the things. It's no different. So like if we're doing a tablescape and it's like a blue, I'm like, okay, so is it like a velvet blue finish with like a velvet napkin?
You have to
And
see it.
they do a mood board for me with all the actual elements
Yeah.
that I
I'm
have
like,
on the
it's
table.
blue, it's grand.
Yeah.
I think he stopped trusting me when I told him I was painting our front door blue in the old house, and it was like this candy blue.
Oh my God,
And
it
I
was
was
the
like,
worst. It was gross.
I was like, it's lovely. Stop it.
No,
it's
but
not that color.
But that's the one.
no.
Here's the problem.
Stubborn
Paul
Paul.
was a stubborn.
Yeah. And did you like it?
No.
It was gross.
It was
You
like
have to though. Once you have to
I've
stick
done
by
it.
your guns.
He
Yeah.
fought for it,
I
and then I was
sanded
like,
down that door. I primed it. I fucking
Oh
painted
my
it to an
God.
inch of its life. It was the front door, like, so it took time. But I was like, this is
it was
Interesting.
the gross. It was like an icy blue.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't like a,
Gross.
Elsa blue.
It was else. We will
Elsa.
get to
We'll
that.
get to
We will
that.
get to that.
even my nails. I'm always on brand.
Yeah.
You really are.
I was like, I need blue nails.
And you know what? So we're going to get into the Disney thing in a while, but like I am on the Disney adult For You page on TikTok. So like I get all the Disney adults.
Some of them are wild.
The American ones, like
some of them are crazy.
wild. Like, who do like there's been a drop in this store of
yeah.
like something Mickey Mouse ear something. And I'm like, why am I so invested? I've watched a 6-part series on them trying to get these ears.
Yeah.
Like, what is wrong with me?
Or collecting the badges. They collect badges.
Oh yeah,
pins,
the pins. They trade them. Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to
Yeah.
get into that in a minute. But before we get to Disneyland, as in actual Disneyland, talk to us about like how we got here, where it started and where we are.
Okay, because it has been quite a transition.
It has.
No, it has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I started my Instagram originally. My dad had an accident that left him paralyzed in, oh my God, like 2014, I'm going to say.
Okay.
And I started up Instagram as like an outlet.
Yeah.
Trying to cut myself off.
Yeah.
I think maybe that's what I do with Disney as well. I leave
Yeah.
all the shit at the door.
Yeah.
And I think as my life has evolved, so has my Instagram, and my daughter has
Yeah.
grown up.
Yeah.
So she's only ever really on my page now. Sometimes when it feels natural or appropriate, or
Yeah.
she's also a moody teenager. So
Yeah, when she
there's
wants
that
to do
element
it.
of
Yeah.
it. So yeah, it has just.
What does she think of it now?
She loves it.
Okay.
Still,
Yeah.
and she'll still come up and like show me pictures and be like, "Remember this?"
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Like
Good.
I think that's the thing. And as well, there's all this like, there's a whole thing with online where people hold people to a certain thing that they did at a point in their life when it was the thing
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
And people don't realize like, I've changed. You've
I
changed.
all
was, I
have
was only
all
23
changed.
then.
23.
Yeah, like I and like when I look back, I was a baby and probably
Yeah.
wasn't as wise as I would be now. Or
Now,
I
yeah.
also feel like the internet has evolved as
I was just
well.
about to say,
So
Massively.
much.
It was
like,
so
Massively.
different. It was a
probably
completely different
now
thing.
I'd be like, absolutely no way. I'm
Yeah.
not starting off on that foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
But
also,
you're into the journey, what, 11, 12 years nearly? And
12 years.
and like you can't change your chemistry from what it like massively. You can
Yeah.
change and edit bits and
Oh,
pieces.
yeah, but I do think
you shouldn't
like
have to either.
I also think it's part of the legacy, part of the heritage of like what you built, and like everyone starts somewhere doing
Yeah.
something. And like I actually think at the time I remember the content and I thought it was a beautiful content. Like
Yeah.
I really did think it was
Yeah.
beautiful content. And the one thing I would always say about you is like you were so consistent with like creating really interesting content, but also you always have like an output that's like for a reason. It answers a question. Do you know what I mean? With everything that you're doing, it's like showing you how to do DIY, being inspirational with something creatively, showing fashion for
Yeah.
people. You know what I mean? It always has a purpose of some
Yeah.
description. And I think you probably now, because you've been doing it for so long, I feel like you have a really good understanding of who's watching you and what they enjoy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, 100%.
Mm.
It is always about, you have to give to get back, I feel like, with social media.
Yeah.
yeah.
If you are useful to people, and I love being useful because I love creating things and doing stuff. And yeah, I just love it. I love
Yeah.
it because it's so creative and it allows me to be creative and it allows
With no
me to be at
boundaries.
home with my kids.
Yeah.
And it's,
Like there's a
great.
lot to say for the flexibility of it sometimes. I mean, it can be a pain in the hole, but at the same time, it also does give you certain flexibility. With the content you create at the moment, what is the content that you currently are loving making?
Yeah.
Because I think there's two
I
questions
really
in this.
swing from one thing to another, don't I?
Yeah, you do, but like
Yeah, you
that's
do.
good. It
Really
keeps it
do.
interesting.
I feel we need a bit more DIY now.
I
Which takes
keep
time.
opening my phone and being like, "What is she doing now? What is this?" But I'm like, it's brilliant.
Yeah. I think I really enjoy the fashion
Yeah.
side of things. I really dip in and out of that depending on how I'm feeling in myself.
Of course.
So I feel like then when I'm feeling good, I'm really like,
On it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Choo-choo train, like getting it out and then
You're
I'll
like,
stop.
let's
After Christmas, maybe not.
know.
No, only joking.
It's
DIY.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
It is a funny thing as well because I do find it really affects me.
Yeah.
As in when I'm feeling good about myself, opening my phone and doing like a beauty video is easy.
Yeah.
Because I can deal with
Do
what
it.
I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Right. If I am not feeling so good about myself, but I feel under pressure to make content because I haven't posted in a certain amount of time, I go on and I torture myself for an hour trying to create a video, and I will potentially
doesn't
50% of the time put the video out. The video will do awful, and I feel like shit. And it's just
It's a
endless
funny
circle.
yeah.
Then
Yeah, it is. I found that when my mom was sick,
Yeah.
and I obviously had to keep working, I
Yeah.
found that so hard to like come online and be like, hi,
Hi,
and then
yeah.
be like, no, but I had to. I didn't have a choice.
this is the thing. I think people don't associate being a content creator with also being self-employed.
Yeah.
So if you were to say to someone,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm self-employed, and actually I like don't have annual leave. I don't have like
Bereavement
sick pay
time or I
or
don't
bereavement
have
time.
anything
If
like
I
that.
can't do my job, I don't get paid."
Maternity pay.
There's so many
like,
people who are
everything.
There's so many people who are self-employed who will say, I totally get that and I respect
Yeah.
that. But then when you say, for some reason, when you say, well, I'm a content creator,
you don't have a job.
it's like, is that a
Yeah.
job? Is that a job? But like it is, like it's inconsistent. You like have to keep on the game
You
so
do.
that like you are
Yeah.
appearing not just to the people, but also
At
to
events.
brands, so that like
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
see you to be like, oh, Kelly's a great fit for our
Yeah.
brand. We should do that.
Yeah. 100%.
Can be
What is-
tiring.
What is the content you hate doing?
Working with my kids. No, that's terrible.
But it's another controllable
No, do
then
you know
that you
what?
have
Actually,
to.
no, it's working with a teenager and a toddler at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I could do
Yeah.
one or the other, but
Yeah.
both
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
tricky.
And Mac's personality now is really starting to come out. So
He's mad.
yeah.
He's gas. He's the funniest little thing ever. Yeah. So cute.
And do you find that like, because like it is a funny thing with like content, you're like, I have to create content all the time. It's also like putting your life out there
Yeah.
in a certain respect. Like, how do you balance that with being a mom?
I feel like I've definitely pulled back a good bit
Mm.
in terms of the kids
Mm.
and my husband and just keeping it
About you.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's so vain.
No, yeah, it would probably come out on the other side that looks like that, but it's not. I think it's more. I think the bigger I got and the more business-like it became, I was like, I can kind of pull these elements out a little bit and keep it focused on baking and
Of
DIY
course.
and
Yeah.
just give what people are looking for.
Yeah.
They don't really want to know what your kid had for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is, I actually think people
Some
do
people
want
do.
to fucking know what your
Some
kid had
people
for
just
breakfast.
want the norm.
Yeah.
The
But
normal.
And
Yeah.
I've said this a few times on
Yeah.
the pod. I have shared less and less of what's happening in my life privately. I share very little about
Yeah.
what's going on. I used to like, because I think we came initially from the like Snapchat days where you used to literally just
Share
snap
everything.
share
Yeah.
everything.
For the right or the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Like
Yeah.
it was, I remember drunk snapping was like a big problem we had
was
in this household.
So bad at drunk
my
snapping
gosh.
all the time.
Yeah, like full night out, Paul would be like,
He's
like,
about to do the exact same thing there.
my, yeah, well, like
that's what it was.
awful.
Yeah.
Me, yeah.
We had to have a stirring conversation about drunk
Yeah,
snapping and
yeah.
drunk posting.
Yeah, there was about a year where I was afraid to open my phone after we had the conversation in case.
Oh,
but
gosh.
I Jesus, on a night out now, I very rarely post anything. Do you know
Yeah.
what
I
I
think
mean?
it's become-
everything just changes.
Yeah,
though.
well, it's
Yeah.
a business now. It's
Yeah,
like it's a
that's
thing.
it, yeah.
So like, do you have like moments for yourself, or do you have like goals? How do you set like for yourself personally? How do you work as a self-employed person? Do you set yourself goals for the year? Do you set up your week with a
Very
plan?
business today.
Or are you just, no, I'm just interested because I think everyone has a very different approach to it.
No.
Or just like, you just go.
I just go with it.
and
just
see what
go.
happens.
Yeah. So that's my personality with everything. I'm just like, it'll be fine. Whereas my husband would be like, what are we going to do in 5 years? And I'm like,
I'm like,
I don't
but I
know.
think with the way the landscape is,
literally, that is how I operate. Yeah.
I think the way the landscape is, though, we used to like 5 years ago, we used to think about what would you do in 5 years now,
Yeah.
and now at the minute we're just kind of saying, what am I going to do next month,
Literally,
like, or
yeah.
tomorrow, or
I literally-
next week?
We're going to Louise. I'm going to Louise's wedding tomorrow, right? Everyone else in the WhatsApp group that is going to that wedding has chosen their outfit about 6 weeks ago, has like, I mean, every part of the day and the
planned.
day that follows is planned. When I say, I just keep saying to everyone, I'll work it out at 10 o'clock on Thursday.
And you
It's
did.
like, we're recording the pod, like,
Yeah.
until then, I'm like, and I'll work it out. It's
Yeah.
it's a wedding. I will work it out. I'll have something to wear. I will get there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I actually had to say to Clem today, I was like, will you just actually tell me where the wedding is on?
You don't even know.
I don't even know where it is.
I can tell you where it is.
I was like, well, I know where it is, but I was like, I didn't know like the church or the timings or anything.
Yeah.
It's been sent to me somewhere, but I was just like, well,
I
someone
just need it again.
just
Yeah.
someone send
Yeah.
that to me and I'll have that there and then I'll work the rest
I'm
out.
like that. I could get like
can't.
a job and I'd get the whole brief.
Yeah.
The day the content has to be sent, the dates to go live. And I was still to my agent the day before, be like, when is that? When do you need that? And when am I to put? And she's like, for God's sake, Kelly. And
the
I'm like,
lovely-
I have it, but I just want to know.
Yeah.
The lovely Amy. Love Amy.
She is
She's a
an
cutie.
absolute gem.
Yeah, she's the best.
Yeah,
How did your DIY come into it? Have you always been handy?
always.
Okay.
So like my youngest memory of DIY is like, I'm going to say like my 7th or 8th birthday.
Okay.
And my aunt got me this like bedazzling, like studding machine
Yes.
thing
We all had one.
for
A bedazzler.
when
you
I
have
went
one?
straight
Yes.
home
I
and
wanted
pulled a
one.
denim jacket out of my wardrobe and did the whole thing, whatever.
Yeah.
Brought it down, had it on, and my mom was like, where did you get that jacket from? I was like, oh, I'm after doing it with the present I got. She couldn't believe that I'd done it. And I was like,
With no
that was
help or
silly.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
think you need to bring
from
that
there-
back, Kelly.
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Do it now. Yeah.
Do you remember,
Do it now.
do you remember
Bedazzler jackets.
Custom Vintage Dublin did
Yes.
the shorts?
Yes.
Yes.
They were all studded on
I
one side.
love
That was
it.
cool. I love that. I actually made a pair for Ella.
as part of today's podcast, we actually have a challenge for you. Here's a bedazzler. No,
Yeah, imagine.
how quickly can
Something
you
we had.
bedazzle?
Where's your suit for tomorrow?
Oh my God, I would love that. And do you know what? I think Louise would appreciate it. She would appreciate it.
So it started young. When
Yeah.
was like your biggest home thing that you've done? Like, or do you have a like? When did you actually go? I'm
you
actually
moved.
really good at this.
You moved recently, right?
Yeah.
Like a
so
year
I
ago.
moved the week of Christmas last year.
Oh God.
Yeah, that was awful.
Okay.
But I think we bought our previous house in 2019.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think when I walked in there, I was like a kid in a candy shop. I was like,
Yeah.
this is a blank canvas.
Yeah.
Because I've always like, even if you see my bedroom at home, I used to have my name in like graffiti across the wall.
Yeah.
Now not done with spray cans,
Spray
but
pans.
like with
She has spray on
with
pans.
tester pots.
Okay, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
But it was I actually got commissioned to do it for one of my friends down the road, and she still had it for when she was in her 20s. Yeah, and she like messaged me the day she painted over it. I was like, sad day in the parish.
Did well
Day in
though.
the parish.
Did well.
Yeah.
Survived well.
Yeah, but I think once I got into my house, I was like, what can we do?
Let's
like I
go.
was like ping pong ball because
Yeah.
I just love doing
It's
all that.
exciting though,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there anything that has been a disaster that you did?
No, I'm practically perfect in every way.
Paul's had quite a few
Practically
disasters.
perfect. Yeah, I've had.
No.
Do you remember you did that little yard we had?
God. It is actually probably the most viral thing I have on TikTok because
I must look.
in number 2
So bad.
in number 2 they had extended the back garden. They had extended the kitchen into the back garden.
Yeah.
And they left literally, I would say,
I mean, it's no bigger than that.
3
table.
feet by 6 feet of this rectangle box. It would be where the bathroom window
the
would look
bins
out.
were
It
supposed
was
to
where
be.
the bins
Yeah.
were supposed to be.
That's it.
So I don't think that was
Hold
a
on, your
disaster.
little area that you did.
Yeah.
Your outdoor area.
Yeah, I don't think that was a
But hold on,
disaster.
why
It was
was
just
it-
shit
But
all
actually,
over
that's
my
really
brain.
funny.
Why was it? Why did you do so well on TikTok though?
It did so well on TikTok because people were saying like, "Oh, prison cell is bigger than that," or stuff. I'm like,
Not wrong.
No, not wrong. You are very true.
You couldn't lie down on it. It's
But
fine.
no, you couldn't lie down. But
Yeah.
like,
there was
that's
also a
not
weird. You had a
disaster.
weird bird cage thing in it, Paul. I'll be honest. There was a few
Yeah, there's
dodgy
a few
moments.
dodgy
dodgy
bits.
things.
There's a
in
few
it, like-
dodgy things. So that was
I
like,
nearly
full.
blew up the house trying to fix a light, so I
my
shouldn't
God.
go near
Yeah, electric
electrics.
he's not allowed to do. Or
I
plumbing.
actually did that when I was pregnant on Ella. And it was just my mom's fault. So we have like
Blame the mother.
Oh my God, what is that called in your hot press?
Immersion tank.
Your immersion
Yeah.
tank.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But they have in my mom and dad's house this giant one because they used to have this big huge bath. So it's like a 6 foot tall immersion tank.
Yeah.
And the water used to always trip. So we'd have no hot water because it would switch off. At the top, there was a button that you had to press.
yeah.
And I went up and I think I used like a screwdriver or something. Like literally, I had to go to hospital and everything because I was like 9 months pregnant, and my mom was like, "What if you've done something to yourself?" I was like, "I was fine in
God,
the end."
Yeah.
But like,
Thank God.
like nearly blew myself down the stairs.
Top tip.
Yeah,
from
electric.
Kelly
Top tip
Fitzsimons.
from 19-year-old pregnant girl.
Do not put a screwdriver in anything electrical.
Into a socket.
That'd be great. That'd be great, guys.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we may not have had Kelly here. So, talk to me about. Obviously, you've been in your first house. You went DIY crazy.
Yeah,
You've come into
completely
the new
renovated, yeah.
house, and how are you feeling?
Have not done a thing.
So weird. This
So we've
like-
done the back garden.
Yeah.
So
Is
I
there-
got a garden room out the back, and
Yeah.
then my husband put tiles and stuff down, and that's lovely.
Yeah.
But other than that, no.
Is there much to do?
I'm like, it's a lovely house, but it's not
It's not
my
yours.
house.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can't wait to get like the kitchen is like a cream high gloss kitchen with, you know, that brown granite from like
Yeah.
maybe 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm like, I can't
I
bake,
just think
I
it's
can't
very-
bake on these.
I can't. How dare I?
I actually have
A
the
piece
thing
of
from
paper.
IKEA. No, like
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
marble
Oh, yes.
things.
things.
Yeah.
I use them instead.
But you know,
Yeah.
it's so funny because I do think we, like when we went into our first house,
Funny, you
first
never
house,
know.
when we
Tricks of the
moved
trade.
into that first house, we were both like, well, the house was literally rotten to the core. So we had no choice but to practically
Pull it
knock the
apart,
place down and then start again. But I was living in such trauma from that experience. Like it's
We
so
couldn't.
much that when we were looking for another house, I was like, I physically could not
Yeah.
go into another big reno again.
Yeah.
I could not do
like,
it.
and we also, it wasn't a massive reno. Like it was
Yeah.
done in 5 weeks. Like it wasn't.
Okay. Ours was like the full.
No, it
5
wasn't.
years.
It wasn't that.
And why were you like, right, we need to move again?
Because my mom was diagnosed with
Oh, yeah.
cancer and my dad's paralyzed. So it was
You
never,
need to be. Yeah.
it was never
Sorry,
a question.
right, yeah.
Like, and I absolutely loved the house and I loved the area and I loved
Yeah.
the people and it was a lovely place to live. But there was no will we or won't we. It was literally like,
This is what we have
This
to
is
do.
what
yeah,
we
I
have
couldn't
to
be
do.
that far away from my dad.
Yeah,
No way.
Of course.
Yeah.
He has a
of course.
tendency to like fall out of the bed in the middle of the night. And I'd be like, I'll be with you in an hour.
No problem.
Not
Just
ideal.
stay
No,
there.
I have a sister and a brother, but I like just
Yeah.
to share the load kind
Of course. Of
Oh.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's so funny how like priorities change. We were only talking about it on our last
Yeah.
podcast. How like I stopped recently and was like, when did we become
Boring.
actual adults, like boring adults, where we're like, we are genuinely
Yeah.
stressed about
Responsibilities.
like responsibilities all of the time. Like we lived with like housemates, like we lived with our two friends for like, I lived with my best friend for 10 years. Paul then moved in for 5 years. Her
the
partner-
boyfriends moved in.
boyfriends moved. We had a big discussion about moving the boyfriends in. We were
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Ugh, do we want to live with boys? Ew. But like, life was so unserious then. And now it just feels like there's so many serious things
know.
all of the time.
But I feel, because I was saying, I feel that happens because also everyone around you is growing up, so other responsibilities come up from everybody else around you and consequences
Yeah.
of that. And
Yeah.
so like I don't think we could be Peter Pan and Wendy and living in Never Neverland
are
forever.
getting-
Like
Yeah.
We are getting
you know.
older, and sadly, there are like things like our parents are getting older, and like
you
things are
essentially
happening.
then turn into the parent
Yeah.
for your parents.
I know.
That is
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah.
It's so terrifying.
Yeah, it
like,
is.
and it's hard, but also, isn't it lovely that you also get to do that for your parents as well?
Yeah.
As in, like, I am so lucky to have been so well looked after by my parents that, like, I would do
course.
anything
Of
for
well,
them.
course.
I
that would
do
have
anything for
exactly
them.
have been my
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
stance on it as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
let's just go.
if anything happened, I actually can't to even think about it. I find it so hard to even,
Yeah,
you know.
I actually saw a thing the other day, and it was a post on like a reel on Instagram, and it was like, I often hear people saying, "I couldn't live without my mom," and I was like, "But I'm just over here living without my mom." I was like, "That's me."
I know. And but it is
Yeah.
the thing, because like I genuinely, God, I actually think I'm going to say, can't think about that thing.
Yeah.
So when I am basically, really long story, I've spoken about her before in the pod, my very best friend when I was a teen, you know, like your friend you grew up
Yeah.
with. So she is my ride or die person. I could tell her I murdered someone yesterday.
And
She'd be like,
never tell.
grand,
Yeah.
let's just, we can
Be
fix
fine.
that
It'll
problem.
be fine.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I use that as my point of reference all the time.
Yeah.
That's how down she is.
That's how she's in. She's
But
committed.
whenever I'm like that person, I could tell them that I murdered
Yeah.
someone. I'm like, what? Like, what am I planning on murdering someone?
No, hopefully not
But
me.
basically, she lost her mom when she was very young. Like she was in her early 20s when like she passed, and then also lost her dad only a few years later. And she has no siblings. Like
Nothing.
awful, right? So I like was being a really good friend to her, but also was just like, the thought of that happening to me is like such a terrifying thing. So whenever anyone says that they've lost a parent, or you see someone has lost a parent like that, well, like when I seen your mum pass, I just like, it's so tough, so hard, and I'm just like, how do you go on? But you have to, right?
You don't have a choice.
Yeah.
And the other thing as well, which I wasn't aware of before she passed away, was that nobody warns you about how much you actually cry for the parent that's left behind.
Of course.
Like,
Yeah.
that's been
Tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think everybody always has something worse going on. That I quite often would think that losing my mom's the worst thing that ever happened to me. But then I'm like, 20 million other things could happen that are so much worse than that in my life. So
I know.
this is just the way life is.
I know. And
And it's the natural way life. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a disaster in the sense that I always am trying to be like, but like we have to think of the positive. We have to, but I'm also like,
it is.
no, but
it's still
we
crap.
can also still be really
it
fucking
is,
sad
and I'm
about
still
this thing.
really sad about it. But I'm also really have to recheck myself to be like, pull it back in a little bit, because you still have everybody else around you, and I was always going to eventually lose my mom.
Yeah,
like
it's And then I find what's hard is life then keeps lifing after it.
Yeah, I found that really hard.
And
that like your
like,
world
why is it
literally stopped.
I was like, what are you all doing? Stop for a minute. Do you know what I mean?
Or like walking around a shopping centre and just being like, why is everybody okay and I'm not?
Yeah.
That's so like,
Yeah.
and also then like obviously responsibility then for your dad and everything like that's it's
and then still trying to be a mom as well, like to your kids, and like my daughter is a teenager who was really close to my mom, so that was really hard as well.
Yeah.
So it's a whole juggle, isn't it?
do you know what? We are so lucky that we have not yet had had that piece yet.
Yeah.
But it's so weird because as we get older, and as I said in the last pod, we were talking about this, like everything has become so much more serious. Like we have friends who are losing their husbands at like really young age. Like there's so much happening in the world even that it's just like, how, like at one stage my biggest problem was, how was I going to find €50 to go to Glitz on a Tuesday night to get a Red Bull vodka? That's literally was my number one concern. I used to buy a €5 t-shirt from the sale rack in Topshop on a Monday for my night out on a Tuesday. And that was my biggest concern.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I tell a lie. My biggest concern was matching my belt to my
top.
t-shirt. That was my biggest concern.
In
Remember
the
these stuff? The canvas, the canvas belt.
The canvas
Like
belt.
what?
I had a lemon one.
I had a lemon, a white, a red, a blue, a baby blue. I had them all.
But I suppose...
Like the colour of your front door, baby blue.
yeah. Thanks so much for that dig. Yeah, very good. But I suppose you've a good, strong friend network that has supported.
My sisters
And
my
sisters
brother
and your brother
my
and you
husband
were-
and,
yeah.
And I've a very small handful of friends.
Yeah.
But also having a sick parent and then passing, literally there's black and white between your friends. Like you really do see it.
Oh, yeah.
You see the people who are there for you and the people who aren't.
Yeah.
It's funny.
We lost friends over Rebecca's mom and dad passing because there was people who just weren't there.
Yeah.
Like weren't there. And it was just the biggest trauma. Like she is on her own. Like on her own.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine that.
And then I'll never forget, and it'll come to Disney in a second because we are cursed by Disney.
Yeah.
So Rebecca was, her mom passed away and she was really young. She fled the country for like a while and decided to go to France. Her mom had an apartment in France and she went there because she felt closer to her mom there. So she went there. She went to spread her ashes and stuff there. Then I was like, you have to come home at some point. Like she was on her own. I was really worried about
her
her.
birthday, was it?
So for her birthday, I was like, we are going to Disneyland because she's a Disney queen.
Okay.
So I was like, we're going to Disneyland. I'm taking you to Disneyland. This is going to be it. We walk through the doors of Disneyland, through those magical doors. You can see the palace in front of us. And her phone rings and it's her aunt to say that her granny had passed away.
Oh my God.
And we had to get her back home and she didn't have her passport. It was a whole to-do, right? Had to
Yeah,
get
it was
her home.
actually wild. We were messaging people on Facebook
Get
to
this.
get the passport.
4 years later, right? She's like, for your birthday, we're reclaiming Disney. We are going to Disneyland. We're supposed to go on the Friday. Her dad died on the Thursday. Is that not
It is
the
cursed.
fucking weirdest thing
That's
ever?
wild.
She was like, we can never go to Disneyland together again because people will die.
Yeah.
Like, is it not mad?
It is.
People will die if I go to Disneyland.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's wild. The good news is that obviously you do have great support in your mark, which is amazing. And obviously, like, there's lots in your relationship you can celebrate and lots that you guys have done.
Yep.
I know that you guys had a stunning honeymoon.
This is what I want to get into.
I feel like that was about 10 years ago.
When was it though?
2.
3.
3 years ago.
Me too.
I got married in 2023. Yeah.
Go on. Tell the people what you did so everyone can hate you as much as we do.
We went to the Maldives.
Yeah.
And then we stopped into Dubai on the way home.
Was it amazing?
Oh my gosh. Like I think the two of us talk to each other about it at least twice a week.
Really?
I will never ever be over it. It was just like you used to lie there at night and be like, I've never seen so many stars in my whole life. Like it's
Beautiful.
mental.
How long
You
were
were
you there
like
for?
in the middle of the ocean. I can't even
Did it cost you an absolute fucking fortune?
know, but it would now.
Okay.
Yeah. So I booked that. I think it was like during COVID I booked it. Like as soon as we had our wedding date,
You were like,
I was
"This is
like,
what we're doing."
because we weren't going on honeymoon because we had just bought our house
Yeah.
in the October and we were supposed to get married in the, can't even remember my first original wedding date because there was about 6 of them.
You did? Yeah, I remember you.
So we were only supposed to get married maybe like 6 months after we moved into our house. So we weren't going on honeymoon. And then shit hit the fan.
Yeah.
And I
Hello,
was like,
COVID.
we're going on honeymoon.
Yeah.
Fucking too,
Yeah.
right? It's the
And
least you
was
can have.
it cheaper because we were in COVID and they thought we were
think
never going to get out?
Yeah. And I think they were trying to get people back in. I'd
But
say
also-
it cost us 3 times the amount now.
God.
Yeah.
When you
Isn't
look
that
pricey.
also, it'd be real smug?
Yeah.
I didn't pay full.
I know.
Do you know?
And we went on the 1st of June. So like when we got to Dubai, it was 50 degrees.
Oh my God.
Stop.
I'd die.
Mark hates
I
the
would
sun.
actually.
He knew,
Oh.
like, and when we walked out of the airport, it was like somebody
That
who's just
heat.
had a hairdryer. Spraying a hairdryer at
God.
our face. I was like, oh,
I
God,
would
he's
have
gonna kill
to.
me.
I'd have to be sedated.
No.
I can't
Yeah.
deal with that.
Like
type of heat.
I still sleep with the Dyson on cool now.
all the time.
All
oh
the
my
time.
God, you weirdo.
Yeah, I have to be
really
cold.
annoying.
I can't be hot.
annoying.
Yeah.
Like and he is like a furnace. So if he touches me in the middle, I'm like,
don't
get your foot away from me.
I love it though.
So
More heat, more heat.
Were you there for a week?
We
What was your
did-
setup like? it's just a
I
vision.
think we were gone for like 10 days in total. The day traveling either side.
Yeah.
And then I think we did 5 nights in the Maldives and 3 nights
In Dubai.
7, 8. I think that's what we did.
And was 5 enough, or would you stay there longer if you had?
We would have stayed there longer.
Okay.
But I know people have gone for like 10 days and have said it was too long.
Because like there's not a huge amount to do, right?
There's nothing to
You're
do.
just relaxing.
Yeah, like no, like you can go out on jet skis and like do all the water sports and stuff. And then the place we stayed had tennis courts and a sauna. A sauna? No, it didn't.
Sauna.
Had a spa.
Okay. It's like a sauna. Just one
the bin.
sauna. Just a
In the bin.
sauna. Just on the beach.
What
They
did
actually
I
had a
say?
sauna on the
Sauna.
beach.
In the middle of the Indian Ocean, they had a sauna.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the food was the best food I've ever had in my whole life. Like
Really?
it was just,
Everything's just the best of everything.
it was incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. I'm always like, I want to go back. I'll probably never get to go back, but I would love
Do you
to
not
go
think?
back. No, because I want to see everywhere.
Do you?
Okay.
I think my mum passing away has literally just been like,
Let's go.
see every corner of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's next on your bucket?
We're going to Florida in February.
Sorry, I've seen this.
Yes.
Yes.
Which has been, I've told poor Ella for probably the last 8 years, we're doing Florida next
Yeah.
year, every year.
Yeah.
And then in 2023, I was like, we're definitely going in summer 2024. And then my mom got sick. So
Yeah.
I just didn't want to be that far away.
No.
So I was like, fuck it, I'm booking it. Like, so this summer, when we came home from our summer holidays, I was like,
Let's go.
I'm booking Florida for next February.
Let's fucking do
Fab.
it.
Can't wait.
Amazing.
Okay.
And you'll
we're-
do all the parks, obviously.
Yes.
Oh,
And actually, I have Hong Kong, the Disney in Hong Kong on my list. Do you want to go?
Yes, I'll go with you.
Content trip.
Yes.
Okay. Bye, guys. Have a great time.
It's on like my
You can't
bucket
come 'cause
list.
somebody will
Just
die.
don't let him post when he's drunk, okay?
Yeah, don't let me put. Well, we'll be good now.
please,
We'll go live.
Yeah.
No, like Hong Kong, China, Japan,
Yeah,
all on
all
my
that.
bucket.
Yeah.
I've never had a graw for like Australia, but
No.
like Hong Kong, China, Japan, like
Yeah.
I want to go to. Like I really,
I just
really
want to go
do.
to Trabalgan. I'm good.
Because they have Mario
no such
World
thing
in,
anymore.
In
That's where I want to go.
I'll make it.
yeah, they've Mario World in Hong Kong, don't
There's
they?
a Mario World now, though, in Universal in Florida.
Is there?
Yeah. It's like Epic Universe, and you go in, and it's literally, I was shown to my husband last week, and
Yeah.
he was like, I thought that was a game. I was like, no, look,
No,
there's actual
no,
people
no.
walking
Yeah,
around there. Yeah, so cool.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you
Is
guys
Busch
just go
Garden
and get
still a
married?
thing?
Just fucking marry each other, will you?
Busch Garden's still a thing?
I've no idea.
Busch Garden, Paul. Are you thinking of
No,
something
it
else?
was no. How dare you?
Sounds
no,
a bit
it was where.
lesbianic to
So
me, to be honest.
I went to Florida. I would say it was with the ex. Oh. So that was many
Don't mention
moons
the ex.
ago.
Jesus.
Okay,
Yeah. So we
okay,
must
I've
be at
been
least 15. God, 17 years ago.
Yeah.
So Universal wasn't as big as what
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
So you used to have to drive down to Tampa to Busch Gardens, which had
Okay.
a safari in the middle of it and loads of like adult roller
Oh,
coasters.
I'm assuming it's still there.
So it must be. Yeah, I'll have to
feel
have a
like,
look now.
yeah. I haven't
Well, you
been
need
there.
to add that to your list if
Yeah.
it's because it had great roller coasters.
Yeah, I haven't been there. I was there when I was 7. So I haven't been there nearly 30
Oh
years.
wow. Okay.
Can't wait.
Well, guys, thanks so much for having me on your podcast. I've had a great,
Bye.
Sorry. Bye.
had a great time. I think it's time to get into our next section.
Let's do it.
Guys, welcome back. Welcome back. It is our next section, which obviously you guys know is glow up or blow up.
okay there?
No, having a stroke. Glow up or blow up. Having a stroke. Glow up or blow up, which is basically we pick up some topics with our gorgeous guest and we decide, do we want to glow them up? We want to see more of them, or do we want to
wanna
blow
blow
them
them
up? Get rid. Goodbye. Forever. Gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Stunning.
I'm going to start.
Off you go, Paul.
Adults who love Disney. Sorry, I went in hard straight away.
That's like a bit aggressive.
Well,
I'm gonna talk the hardcore TikTokers.
Like, would you do it like what I ate in a day in Disney? Would you do that?
would I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so would I.
But I'm like, find joy where you can. And if that's queuing for Mickey ears for 2 hours, I mean, get it, girl. I don't know.
Get it.
Get it. I don't know.
Okay.
Because
Well, you have to-
I am a Disney.
You are a
But I
Disney adult. You are. Just own it.
But not hardcore.
Say it into the microphone.
No, you're.
You are a Disney adult.
Hello, my name is Kelly, and I'm a Disney
I have
adult.
an addiction to Disney.
To Mickey.
Do you know there's hidden Mickeys all over the park?
I do.
Sorry,
Go hide the
what?
Mickey.
It is.
Yeah.
It's an actual
Is this
thing.
a game they play with children? Because it feels like there's something wrong here.
Go hide the Mickey.
That's so wrong. Hide the Mickey.
Do not play hide the Mickey with your children, please.
Okay, so we'll glow it up to be PC.
Well, we're just saying, find joy where you
Find
you
joy in the
can.
Mickey.
can. And if it's with Mickey, off you go.
Off you go.
Okay.
Do you find joy in Mickey?
I do. Lots
do
of
I.
joy.
Dear God.
Well, every time Mark tries to go near Mickey, somebody dies.
Someone dies. Yeah. So,
So-
basically,
That's not true in some cases.
you're a gross human.
Alan's going to keel over.
Like, what is happening? What is happening?
How many times can we say Mickey?
Well, I mean, when we have a Disney adult with us, what are we supposed to do? Okay, next one for. So are we? We're glowing it up. Find it in your
Glow up the Mickey.
Find your joy. Glow up Mickey. Online shopping for fashion. Glow up or blow up?
Glow up because you can't buy plus size in shops.
It's tough, isn't
Like
it?
lots of brands stock it. They don't stock it in store.
Yeah.
Stop, really?
Yeah.
So like if I see something, I'm like, oh my God, that's amazing. I'll order it online.
I did think I was weird today. I went shopping today with my friend Siobhan for a wedding tomorrow, and she would be a size 12. Like a size 12, like a size 12. She's a size 12. And they only keep the smalls and mediums on the shop floor. They
Wild.
don't display a large, which is a size 12, which is
They just don't hang as well on the hanger.
Like what? But what? Like that is
wild.
Yeah,
to me.
it's mental.
But also, I was like, does that happen in men's?
No, I don't think it does. I don't
Like,
think
I
it
think
does.
all the sizes are there.
Yeah.
I
Like,
know.
I was in Marks and Spencer's like before that, and like I was getting a pair of trousers, and I went all the way from like a 28 all the way to like a 44 in trousers. Like it
It's a
was
lot
all
of
there.
sizing, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember in And Other Stories, we used to have, but again, it wasn't going into a plus size range, but it would be 1.6, 1.8, 2.10s, 2.12s, 2.14, 1.16, 1.18.
Yeah,
That was it.
that was it.
And
Yeah.
now there'd be more stock in the stock room, but
Yeah.
like that's what you would display for a,
Therefore, online shopping for the win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always.
Is it, and look, I just find online shopping for myself a nightmare because I just never know. I just am never going to return something if I don't like it.
Okay.
I return, I return as much as I can.
I
That's why
just
you're
don't
married.
have the process.
Yeah.
In it. Yeah, I do.
There is,
And that is why
He
I
does it
found
for
a
you.
husband,
yeah. Yeah.
also
Yeah.
known as Admin King. Thank you so
Admin
much.
King.
It's
Admin
my
King,
job.
love him.
It's my job. Yeah. So online,
Yeah.
any particular brands you love?
Right now,
Yeah.
River Island is.
I seen you shared
Insane.
something today.
Oh my God, they're like autumn winter. So good.
Sorry, I seen Lynn Kelly is like,
Yeah. She
Oh my
launched
God,
a
I
little
know.
collection.
collab with
Oh,
River Island.
firecracker.
Yeah, look at her
She's
go.
gorgeous, isn't she?
She's such
She's
a ride.
Oh
beautiful.
my gosh.
And also a
every
really
time I
nice
see her,
person.
I'm like,
She's
She's
such a nice
also
human.
a really, really nice person.
she is
Really
so.
lovely.
I actually was in London with her like 2 weeks ago and just travelled with her. She's just like, she
But
takes
she
the
is-
piss out of herself all the time. Like, I think
But
that's
she's
important
also so
to be.
fucking hot.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
she's incredible.
But do you know what she is? She's got natural sex appeal. Like she could be in a fucking fluffy pennies robe, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
why do I
You're
want to
right.
ride you?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Like it's weird. I don't even
Yeah.
like girls, and I'm like kind of into this. Don't know what's happening.
I kind of like you. a
I
little
kind
bit.
of like you. What's going on? Okay, next one is Irish awards shows. The VIPs, Stellars, all of those
I
things.
really like going to them.
Do you?
Yeah, because I love getting glam. And I find like I don't ever get a chance to do that.
And also
Okay.
last year's winner
you
of the year
never have
before.
an outfit prepared. That's
Never.
why you don't
I'm
like
a
them.
nightmare. I'm a fucking nightmare.
The last 2
I
years in
can't.
a row for the
I
VIPs,
can't.
you've been like, I don't know what I'm wearing.
You know, never do.
And people probably
But this
think
is real, right?
People
I
probably
genuinely
think
don't.
that is a bullshit. When I tell you there will be 5 suits arrive the morning of the awards.
So bad.
And then there's like 3 hours where I can't be in the house because there was a whole stress situation.
And then you
that
have to return all the suits he
and
doesn't
then
wear.
I return all the suits that he doesn't wear. But this actually, like, it's not my
Like-
dress didn't arrive.
It didn't arrive because I didn't order it. So like that's
Last minute, Larry.
I'm like, fuck. So it's so weird. So obviously you, not last year, the year before, you won the
Stellar Awards.
Wait, what category did you win? Fucking
Was that
Bride
home?
of the Year. Kelly
It was
Fitzsimons.
like a fashion influencer over 100k.
Yeah.
Wasn't that?
You were fucking influencer of the year.
Yeah.
Fucking president of Ireland.
I nearly didn't go
She
to that.
won president of Ireland.
No, because my mom, like,
Oh, yeah.
I think she died like a week later. And I literally went in, hadn't got nails on,
looked-
hadn't got eyelashes on. I was like,
you looked
I feel like an alien.
No, I thought you looked. I thought you looked so beautiful that night.
Thank you.
Now, the only thing is, you did look beautiful, but what I will say is, I saw nothing that night because we were sitting in a dark room. Like, as in,
Literally,
it was
we were
pitch
using
black
torches to eat our dinner.
What room
Pitch
was
black.
that in?
in the townhouse in the Dean.
Dean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Literally
dark.
could not
Why
see
would
it
Then
you
down.
do
I was at a press event last week for Next, and the room was completely lit up, and I was like,
Yeah.
"It's fab in here."
Sorry, that
Yeah.
looked lovely. That
Yeah,
next event
so
did.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was a weird one because I was like, I literally sitting in a room with no lights on. It's
Yeah.
very strange.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was a great night. I hate them things. I hate
Do
them.
you?
I hate them so
Yeah.
much. Went to the Image Awards thing, and this is nothing against the people who do them. They're brilliant. Like they do a great job, and I have so much respect for them because like doing an event where
That's
500
intense.
people are having
Yeah.
dinner, fucking wild.
Yeah.
Like I respect
Yeah.
that down.
It's a
it
machine.
looks
It's a
beautiful.
real machine of
But
how
dear
they.
God, I just feel like you can't actually really have a conversation with anyone or actually connect with anyone. It's like, it's like aggressive speed dating. It's intense.
You're trying to jump from everybody.
I'm so tired.
But it's also like a wedding that has
Yeah.
a compare on the whole time. So you can't actually make a deep conversation.
And also,
it's
like,
all that
look-
small talk bullshit.
Look at the VIPs or the Stellars. You actually know every single person in that room.
I know.
It's it's a social science experiment. Like, what are you supposed to do? Because you
Yeah.
actually know every single person in the room.
Yeah. So what you do is you, when the doors open,
Yeah.
you go in,
Sit down your seat.
sit at your table.
Yeah,
And
fair.
don't move.
And
Sit
don't move.
beside
If you're at a
somebody sound.
shit
Yeah.
table. What if you're at a shit
You're
table?
not.
No, there have been years where I've been at shit tables. There have been years where I've been sat beside a roaring,
Yeah.
Okay.
and I'm like,
And then you have to
let
play a
this
game.
end.
So
Let this
then
end.
Okay.
it
I'll get me
doesn't-
out of here. And also, I bought my suit too late. It doesn't actually fit me. I cut off the blood supply to the bottom part of my body.
I just want to go home.
I just want to go home. So basically, it's a me problem. I find.
What? How do you feel? So we're glowing up Irish fence.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Mark will blow.
But no, this is your glow up or
Okay.
blow up. So you're glowing it
Glow
up. Me, I'm fucking blowing it up.
How about Irish reality TV?
Oh, I would say blow up. But the Traders this year was so good.
Very
Wasn't it?
good.
Do you think there should be more?
I would love to see more of like what they have done, because past reality TV shows have been.
So if you think of the likes of, Traders is like a franchise. I think it works really well here in
yeah.
Ireland. I think we did a great job of it.
Bake
What
Off.
if there was...
Why don't we do an Irish Bake Off?
Oh my God.
I would love that.
I'd love that.
I tried to apply to that so many times and you can't.
I would no.
Can you
I
not?
No.
I tried to apply to the.
You know, I tried every way.
There's the
Ding it.
interior design. Do you know where they bring like 8 not interior designers into a competition?
Oh,
and they
yeah,
design?
yeah.
I tried to do it, but
Yeah.
I can't do it for Ireland.
I wonder if you just went up as far as Newry and put somebody's
I-
bogey
yeah,
address
imagine.
in.
Put in Maze Mams.
You could.
Yeah.
So
Amazing
what
Lambs.
if there was an Irish reality TV show that was following like Irish socialites? How would you feel about that?
Don't know.
So I hear
Like
on
Fate
the
Street social
I hear
type
on
of thing.
I hear on the rumor mill
The rumors
that there is currently being a reality TV show being filmed in Dublin with
Yeah.
people that we know.
Stop.
Hmm
You're going to tell me who after.
I will,
Yeah.
and I don't know how it's going to land.
Oh my God. I bet you
Is
I
that
know who it
person
is.
in who?
It's you know what it is.
No, but is the person?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
Shook
god.
to the core.
Yeah.
Shook to- No, look, what I want to see in reality TV is I want a Bake Off. I want. Remember when they did
I think
Finding Dorothy? or Finding
Yes.
Sandra from Greece.
Yeah, they did
I
like
want
the
one of
musical
those.
theatre ones where it was like
cool.
a
They
competition
used to do like a Pop Idol before Andrew
Remember
Lloyd Webber's next thing.
Oh, it was
Okay.
Fame, the musical here. They did
Fame.
They did like a Find the Leads
in
in
the
Fame
Helix.
Okay.
in the Helix. Very
Yeah.
good.
Cool.
I went
I'd
every
love
week.
those kind of
Yeah.
things and just see real.
Do you remember didn't they do a Real Housewives here?
Oh, well.
Oh, they did. There
was
was.
wild.
But do you see one of them is on TikTok now? She's like Dr. Botox or something.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
What
And
was
she's
her
like,
name again?
Oh, and she's a lunatic.
Was
But
it
I love
Meredith?
it. No.
No.
Her name is like
I can see
Lisa
her.
or
Yeah.
Dr. We'll find it. But basically, she is a lunatic and she keeps just going. She lives in America now or something.
Right. Okay.
And she's being slightly Americanized. But yeah, I think Irish reality TV, except the Irish Traders, which I actually fancy Vanessa from the Irish Traders.
we have a crush
I've been
against
secretly
Vanessa.
dating her behind Paul's
Yeah.
back.
Nice.
It's no big deal, but it's
no
been
big deal.
happening. It's been happening.
Marco is just
I'm like, ew. Okay.
oh my god.
How about, so we're glowing up Irish reality TV?
We're blowing up Vanessa and then blowing up the rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the
We're
brisket?
here for new things that are
Possibly.
relevant. Okay. How do we feel about Christmas tablescapes?
Absolutely here for it.
Yeah.
What's
Do
your
you do one?
Like if you have somebody coming over, I wouldn't decorate my table if.
Well, like still for Christmas. Like it
Do
was
you mean
just
just
a
for
family.
Christmas?
Yeah.
Just like for a period of all
Like
last
how
year, I
d-
used to have set table.
Yeah,
plates
like
and
he
stuff.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, and I used to have a little stand with
Oh yeah,
some
we
snow and
don't eat
Blow 'em
here. We don't eat
Blow 'em
here.
up,
No, we
blow 'em
don't
up.
eat here.
Well, how deep do you go on your tablescape for Christmas?
Well, I've never had Christmas dinner in my house.
Oh, is it your sister or
I
brother?
used to always have it in my mum's,
Oh.
and then we did my sister's last
Last
Christmas,
year.
And
then
do they do a tablescape?
she did actually.
Was it good?
No,
My sister was the
sorry,
same.
Naomi.
My sister's the same. We were only talking about it in
She
the
didn't
last.
get the creative gene.
Yeah.
Drives her mad. She tries.
So,
But
but do you ever go and be like, oh, I wish I fucking had it on the table?
Yeah.
Because I wish my sister would let
I
me
did
do the
Easter,
table.
and Easter was
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pink and yellow.
Oh,
cute.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice
yeah.
colour scheme.
See, I'm
Yeah.
trying to find an intervention with my sister. Be like, here, look, I'm taking over the table. But unfortunately, like I'd have to actually bring in my own table because I don't even like her table.
Well, he's given her sister a lot. Like there's about 16 of us for dinner, like, and they do an incredible job.
And I
Okay,
said,
yeah.
why?
I mean, you can't have it all.
like
You can just go to Select Hire or Cater Hire and bring in a table for 16 people.
That's very
It's not
high
that
maintenance of you.
complicated.
It's a lot
It's not
of-
that high maintenance. It costs like €30 to do.
it doesn't. He's a liar.
It does.
He's a fake and a
Look
phony.
it up
and
right
I wish
now.
I
I can
never
tell you
laid
now.
eyes on him. Okay,
Anyway.
so we're glowing up tablescapes. Okay, and our last one is Christmas shopping early
In August.
in August.
People who do their Christmas shopping and their presents, like,
Blow up.
yeah, what's wrong with them? How do they have that
I
time?
used
Yeah,
to
no.
be that person. I just
No.
can't anymore.
Sometimes I might buy like decoration if it comes in. Like I bought a bow and pennies for my front door that you can't actually buy now because it's sold out. But
So
I
you
bought
got
that
it.
like literally when it came out because I was
Yeah.
like, I'll
When
be able
did
to
it
get
come
my
out,
hands on that.
Kelly? Own up.
Shh.
Oh no, I want to know.
September.
First
I'd
week
like
of
to-
September, maybe?
Fine.
First week of September.
Yeah, but
that's fine.
with the likes of
That's okay.
pennies, you have to buy it because once
Yeah.
it's gone, it's
Was it
gone.
in the Christmas section?
No, they probably didn't have one yet, did they?
No, they did.
Scandal.
Brent Thomas's Christmas section goes up in August.
Yeah, that's true.
It's wild. I think they do that for the publicity.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, they
it's
do.
publicity thing.
Yeah.
That's all I had for
No,
glow.
I don't mind going up though.
Oh, I love it.
I know.
That's so
Nutcracker.
good. That's my favorite floor.
I keep admiring
find
that gold
random
fellow
things.
over your shoulder there.
So he was a few colours. I sprayed him.
He sprayed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bright gold. He actually needs a bit of a touch up.
I love how he is so fucking past remarkable about everything.
I don't fucking do a
He
thing.
does
And
not
I'm
a
like,
fucking thing.
I think you missed a spot there.
Did you
Think
see
you
that
missed a
paper
spot.
tree over there? Probably doesn't have enough few leaves.
Well, actually, that paper tree does actually look like it's not well. There's something wrong with it.
I think
I was trying to find a joint one of them.
I seen it on Instagram and TikTok.
Helen, what's the brand in Dunn's?
Considered.
No, Helen Steele.
Helen Jane Long. Helen something.
Helen James.
He's making this up.
No, I'm not. It's a 3-piece. You stack it.
Oh, yeah.
It's
That's what I
in
want.
Dunn's in that brand. Not considered. It's the other Helen something.
Well, this has been thrilling. Shall we go to our last section?
He's like, how's things
Shots
boring?
fired. Yeah.
Boring. Time to go to our last section. Okay, our last section is super simple.
Super simple.
Talk us through your first period. No, money joking. Our first section is super simple in that it
Why it's a
is
vagina and a heavy flow. Name that movie.
What are you wearing currently from a beauty perspective that is like your go-to, that's new to your makeup bag?
You're going to love this.
Go on.
What am I going to say?
Sculpted by Amy's Cream Cushion Foundation. Every person we've had on the cast is
Mark, I
purchased
am.
them.
On the
I'm
cast?
so fussy with
I
makeup.
know.
I'm
You are.
NARS,
You are.
Armani, and she is now in there with them
I'm sending
Really?
you
in terms of skin.
We're sending you Armani next week.
Are you?
Yeah. Luminous Silk. You're welcome.
New Luminous Silk or just, I'm so excited.
Excuse me. New Luminous Silk is not yet available and cannot be discussed. In fact, I don't think it's even. How did you?
Regular Luminous.
Has it been? Is it out yet?
Regular
Well,
lube.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, we haven't.
That's what I use for my skin.
Oh, you have the new. Oh, hold on.
You're just
I'm
digging
like-
a hole here.
I'm like, oh god, oh god. It's okay, go back, go
Take
back.
it, show
This will
off.
be
Go
out
back.
in 3 weeks. It'll be fine.
Well, there is the Armani new. Have you tried the skin tint from Armani yet?
No.
That's coming to you this week. And also Luminous Silk. We're doing a quick drop of that before Christmas. But
Yes.
Cream Cushion Foundation.
So good.
There's something in it. There's like a drug in it or
I don't
something.
know.
I don't know what it is.
I
but
keep
it's
saying
wild.
I love touching it.
Yeah,
It's real weird.
So weird.
I think
so
I've
weird.
gotten to the end of mine,
Have you?
but I don't really know if I have.
You probably have that.
Still going on my face, but
Doesn't
feel like I'm
no
at the
squish
end.
There.
I think I've hip pan in whatever hip pan is.
Pan is in that.
in that world. It's like this weird
Um,
cushion foundation. There's like a mesh on it, so you can't really see what's going on.
Wild.
It's wild.
So does it
but it's
never
so good.
get rid? So you don't know if it's gone?
Well,
Like,
it's only just out, so no one really knows what happens
right.
at the
And
end.
it's refillable, right?
Yeah,
You
you can check out that thing.
And it's like a Polly Pocket. I'm
Yeah,
obsessed.
so good.
I think it's cool because it's a Polly
so
Pocket.
cool.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
it.
Anything that is childhood.
Some people
Clearly
read it.
I have some inner child issues or something.
Some people read it for filth, and now they're coming crawling back, going, "This is really good." I'm like, "Yes, it is."
It's
Because
as good
I don't
as
mind
it
it. I don't mind a review of someone being honest about something if it doesn't work for them.
Yeah.
When someone's trying to do it for clout because everyone is saying that it's really good and they say it that it's
Yeah,
not
to go
because
drives you
against the
wild.
grain,
against it,
like
they're real.
yeah,
You're not real. You're
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
You're not real.
Literally
You're
doing
wrong.
it for-
You're
yeah.
not
Yeah.
real. You're wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else that's in your beauty bag that you're loving at the moment?
Fleur.
Fleur.
Do you do Fleur?
Yeah.
Missing person.
It's so good, isn't it?
Isn't
Elise.
it? It
The best
is.
ever.
Oh
And
my god! I
Fat,
actually
have
think
you
you sent me
Did
the
you get the cherry one? Yeah.
have you done?
I like it.
It's definitely different. Missing person and father figure.
Father
for me
I
figure.
haven't smelled father figure.
We
it's
sent you father.
upstairs.
We
It's
sent you-
upstairs.
We sent you father figure. It came in the same
No,
scent.
no. I got the cherry one and I got the missing person one.
How
a space
dare
UK
you.
thing.
Oh, well, I'll get it out to you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And
Jesus.
the vanilla skin is
It's
nice.
been a great night for you.
if you like vanilla.
What is the other one?
The cream
It's
the
like
stripper one.
no, it's like marshmallowy or
Oh, yeah. So do you see the ads for it? It's wild. They do like these ads on TikTok all the time that it's like, I can't believe I took a recommendation from a stripper. And it's like their paid ads.
stop.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's kind of
wow.
a weird tactic. It's weird. I don't really get it, but like, it's
talk about
basically-
it?
It's like
Yeah.
creme, something or other. Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
and it makes me stop because
Yeah.
they're like, I can't believe I took a recommendation from a stripper. So straight away, I'm like, what is
Oh my
the
God.
recommendation?
I actually smelt missing person on Kira Ryan and I was like, what are you wearing? Like a
Yeah.
pervert. She was trying to pack her suitcase and I was like, what's that smell? She was
What are you wearing?
Who are
That
you?
is so good.
So good.
But missing person and father figure, I actually also wear them together.
And is there anything you're watching at the minute?
I'll give you another guess at that. I'm a celeb.
Oh,
are
okay,
you?
okay.
We're not. I'm a
Oh my
celeb
God, I'm
peeps.
loving it.
Sorry,
Vogue is in it this year.
Yeah,
I
I do
think
love
your
Vogue.
man Wilson, Tom Wilson. Is it Tom Wilson?
No.
Tom,
Tom.
who speaks like this.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah. I
Apparently
love
he's
Tom.
great crack.
And do you know who is actually the funniest person in the whole world?
Who?
Ruby Wax.
H. You know the rapper H?
Yes.
He is so funny. And there's Angry Gingers in it. You know, he's like a YouTuber.
Okay, no, I don't know.
You'd know him if you saw him.
Okay,
The two of them together. Oh my God.
Comedy Gold.
And come here,
So good.
do we love Ruby Wax? Because I'm a big Ruby Wax fan. Is she doing well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
great,
I
good.
think it's a really
She's
good,
really out straight. Like,
Okay, great,
yeah,
great,
she's
great.
good. It's a really good
cast,
this year.
isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes it's hit or miss.
Yeah, and I think actually Shona, you know, oh my God, what is she called on EastEnders?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I
Don't know her
idea.
character name. I don't watch it, but I know who you're talking about.
I think her and H might have a little something before it's over.
Bill.
Yeah.
No idea.
Little Dr. Jones in the jungle.
Yeah.
Wait up
Jones.
now. Aqua, come on, bring back Aqua.
I'd love Aqua need to come back.
They're actually doing tours around the. We just need to go to a
What,
country
to our
and see them.
living rooms? Who's going to see?
I'd go. No,
They can come here. They can go on the
Stadium.
podcast.
They can go on the podcast.
Go on the podcast.
Go to Crow Park. I'd go.
I don't think they fill Crow Park now. Let's just be honest.
Okay, so I'm a celeb. Anything series wise? What's your go-to kind of series?
That you watch.
Grey's Anatomy or
Are you
Desperate
watching it
Housewives.
still?
No, I haven't. Don't
What?
tell me anything. Don't tell me anything. I don't really watch TV
Kelly.
because my son goes to bed, have my dinner with my husband,
I go to bed.
go to bed.
I think
Like
you
even
need
when
to.
I'm a celebrity's on, it's at
When did
like
you
9. I'm like, ugh.
When did you stop Grays?
Did you do the COVID season?
Oh yeah, I'm like 2
You're-
episode into the new season.
Oh,
that
fine.
just came out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
just.
Couldn't tell you what happened because I watched it ages ago.
Not a huge amount has happened. You're not
Okay.
missing much, but it's still really enjoyable.
There's 1 or 2 developments.
There is 1 or 2 developments. Oh God, we actually need to watch. I'm concerned
do.
about last week. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Very concerned.
But
I'm concerned.
Grey's Anatomy, people who aren't into it, there's something wrong with you. It's just so good.
Yeah.
But I do think you need to bed in from the start.
Yeah, you do.
It
You
like
need to do the
I used
groundwork.
to watch that when it first came out.
When it used to
When
come out
I
on
was
the
a
weekly.
teenager, I used to watch it on my little Dell laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
I
my
would love
bed.
to say I was a teenager, but I don't think I was.
I was definitely only like 14 or 15.
Yeah, we were older.
Well, for some.
Yikes.
Kelly,
Sucks to you.
yeah. Well, shut up, you. What I will say is, we are so delighted to have had you on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Not at all. And Kelly is going to be staying
Because we get to talk about Disney.
we're doing a whole
Were they
bonus.
magic fingers?
Yeah.
They're Mickey
Spirit
fingers.
They're Mickey.
Mickey fingers. So we are going to be doing a whole bonus episode talking about all things Disney, and let's find out
And the magic
is-
of Mickey.
Yeah, we will be finding out if Kelly is actually a Disney adult,
Yeah.
and also if she knows anything about Disney or if it's just for content. Because the test is coming up.
The test is
Get
the
ready.
trivia test.
Strap in. Guys, thank you so much for joining us this week. If you want to hit your little alarm bell so you get a notification every time our new episode comes out.
And you can always like, subscribe, and please rate us. We love a little rating, but we
Only
only
a
accept
5.
5 stars.
I can't
And-
wait to rate you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if it's
0.
if it's anything less than a 5, it's definitely Kelly's fault.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. We will see you guys on the next one. See you in a while. Bye.